What's up, folks? This is Crypto James talking to you today about some crypto news. Apecoin, probably the biggest airdrop in history, or certainly the most successful for a lot of people. Let's get into everything to do with this, along with some stuff that's happening in the space right now. Before I do, as always, I update the spreadsheet. Just the first 26 coins I held, first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would crush it in the cycle. If you invested $100 to each one when I released the videos and you're still holding that crypto, be in profit for over 35 grand. This is not what I hold anymore. If you want to see the coins I hold, come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell, how I'm preparing my portfolio, and for the market, whether it goes bearish or bullish. And obviously, we're in a level of uncertainty that we've never seen during a Bitcoin life cycle, with energy crisis, well, energy costs going through the roof, living costs going through the roof. Petrol going through the roof, inflation through the roof, high interest rate hikes coming, and a conflict that's affecting every financial market in the world. If you're not sure how you're setting up your portfolio, if you're not happy with how your portfolio is set up, come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share particularly how I'm setting my portfolio up in anticipation of anything going bearish or bullish. But one thing I reiterate, build your spreadsheet of the coins you're really bullish on long term. A bear cycle will kick in at some point, and bear cycles for crypto are way deeper than a bear cycle in a normal financial market. When things retrace, if your coins that you're excited about are hitting their targets for the roadmaps, building good partnerships, you can make 50 to 100 times your money. That's what I did with Phantom, and that's what I intend to do with the coins that I'm watching at the moment. And if you want to know what I'll be getting into, obviously, check out Copy My Crypto. Right, Apecoin. Look at that. Like nearly 14x. Literally did the airdrop. Coin just absolutely went wild. Absolutely went wild. And this was it. So Bored Ape, basically the NFT unveiled Apecoin. So Apecoin's an Ethereum-based token. The coin which allows Apecoin holders to participate in the Apecoin DAO will be used to access games, merchandise, events, and services. Obviously, Bored Ape NFT community is super bullish on this, and as they should be. A lot of them, anyone that's got a Bored Ape has been airdropped this token. So it's hugely profitable for a lot of people. According to startups, it's reported that the banks are looking for a funding estimate of 5 billion. 5 billion. And the Bored Ape Yacht Club airdrop has been enormously successful. 62% of the total supply of Apecoin is allocated to the Apecoin community, a portion of which 15% will be available to claim, and the airdrop consisting of 15% of the total supply will be made available to the NFT holders themselves. And this is the airdrop. I mean, if you're holding a Bored Ape, you're getting 10,000 Apecoin. So that's 148 grand airdrop to you. Mutant Ape, 2 grand. So you're getting airdropped effectively right now, $28,000. One thing I would be wary of, or certainly at least point out, and it's worthwhile pointing out, is huge holders, people that have got those Bored Apes, and there's people that have multiple, can dump hard on this. And right now the trading volume is massive, so it's unlikely that they could necessarily smash the price down. But if they all sell at similar times, there could be a lot of downward pressure here. But definitely the most successful airdrop in history at this point, when you look at the fact that there are going to be, for the individuals that are in it, that have a Bored Ape, they've made insane returns from that airdrop. It's unbelievable. So congratulations. Now, something to be aware of. The Apecoin launch has obviously created a flurry in the crypto space. And to be fair, you're seeing it everywhere on Twitter at the moment as well. So after the announcement of the Apecoin launch, Twitter was filled with scammers targeting users through hacked verified Twitter accounts. Apecoin has issued advisory statements. So beware, scammers are out in full force. Apecoin is the only official website. Always be extremely suspicious when dealing with this, right? And it is something to be very, very, very aware of. Another one that's happening a lot at the moment that people need to be aware of is there's emails going out to people that have MetaMasks, claiming to be from MetaMask, claiming that you need to KYC. You don't. And if you get an email about that, ignore it. Don't touch the links, because if you touch those links, you can get hacked. Effectively, what those kind of emails do, the moment you click on a link confirming that you need to KYC or confirming the process of KYC on MetaMask, you end up having to give permission. You give someone permission while you're doing it, and then they can access your MetaMask and they can take your crypto. So do be very careful on that. There is no need right now. MetaMask have never stated KYC is needed, ever. So be really careful of that. But yeah, the scammers obviously come out in full force. So we've seen a ton of these. So there was an on-chain sleuth, Zach XBT, posted a fairly informative thread on his Twitter handle, shedding light on the modus operandi of the scammers. He's revealed that shortly after the announcement of the Apecoin token, scammers swung into action, setting up a phishing site. Once the site was set up, they turned to Twitter using hacked, verified Twitter accounts and using bots to tag users in replies. Because it's a phishing site, once any gullible user connected their wallet, immediately drained all NFTs and ETH in the wallet. He talked about it in the thread that made around 73,500 or 26.1 ETH. He also revealed that the scammers had also managed to steal an Azuki NFT. So all these things are worth bearing in mind. You do have to be exceptionally careful. Never do anything based off of Twitter, ever. You know, when you're looking at getting into a crypto, go through official channels. You know, go through the official page on CoinMarketCap, go through their official Telegrams, their official Twitters, their official sites. Be very careful. Those phishing sites are a bitch, and the moment you connect, you are going to get drained. But yeah, I mean, fundamentally, you got to give a massive congratulations out to Apecoin. This has been an unbelievable launch. I mean, they've from nothing now in the top 40 of cryptos anywhere, which is incredible, which is absolutely incredible. And Apecoin, you know, it could do something. It could continue to grow. We know fundamentally that there's a lot of excitement for Bored Apes, and there has been for a very, very long time. They're looking at a lot of different use cases for this token, but they're hoping that the community governs itself with a DAO. This DAO is then going to provide the opportunity for multiple funding, different options, as well as obviously developments within gaming and within the metaverse space. Really interesting concept. We'll see how the coin itself does. Personally, it's not one I would invest in. I think it's I think it's probably too highly priced right now. I also think you have to bear in mind that there is a large potential for, as the trading volume sort of sorts itself out, because right now the trading volume is enormous and it's not really reflective of what this is going to be doing in a month's time. But when the trading volume lowers and you start seeing those holders that got those airdrops dumping on the market, we could see a real price correction, and it could be quite dramatic, because their trading volume is bigger than everything around right now except for Ethereum, Tether, and Bitcoin. Their trading volume is bigger than everything else. But it's exciting. It's exciting to see these things in play as well. And a massive, massive congratulations to anyone that got in on that. That anyone that got a Bored Ape, that anyone that's got that airdrop, because, you know, for some people that'll be life changing. You know, we know that a lot of the Bored Ape holders are very, very wealthy, but there's a lot of people that got into Bored Apes that aren't wealthy. So huge, huge congratulations. And we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But if you got an airdrop of $100,000+, just and you're not someone that's financially secure, that's one thing to bank, because people that decide to dump all their tokens at once, and there will be people that end up doing that, can affect this market and the price of this token very fast once the trading volume is reduced. So, and just be aware, guys. Be aware. We see it all the time. We see it all the time with the scamming stuff. So really be aware. And again, like I said, I really want to reiterate that one on MetaMask. Don't, if you ever receive a MetaMask email or an email from supposedly MetaMask saying you have to KYC, there is no truth to that whatsoever. And you will just lose everything in the same way that you could with these phishing sites for Apecoin. Be very, very, very careful. Because this is one thing that we always see when something has success, the scams come out of the woodwork. Anyway, that's it for me. Yeah. I hope you're all keeping very, very well. If you're new to crypto or you've been in crypto a while and are not happy with how things are prepared, with how your portfolio has been developed, with how you're going to move if things go bullish or bearish, then come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share the coins I buy, coins I sell, and how my portfolio is balanced and prepared in case things go bullish or bearish. Anyway, that's it from me. Take it easy.